Hiya folks, T-Witty here. Welcome back to Let's Play Shadowrun Returns. Last time, when we left off, I got through another combat sequence, which was as save scummy as they've all been. I really wish I felt better about how combat was designed. I feel like an unconfirmed Ripper killing an unnamed NTSB worker was found dead at the Bureau's West Seattle warehouse. Lone Star remains silent. There you go. Anyway, I like so many things about this game. I wish the combat was more actually strategic instead of just fuck you, gotta save scum. That's all. Mrs. Kubota is in the back. Hey, I just swept there. Gathered around the intimate back bar, Mrs. Kubota and her coterie gather for breakfast, with the lady herself doing the cooking. The smell of soykaf and something resembling sausages fills the room. Mr. Kluwe, Coyote, and Cherry Bomb. Evening, sir. What's the word around town, Mr. Kluwe? There's been more talk of the Ripper killings. Some people are saying they're hate crimes on account of the victims all being human. There's more to it than just that. Most people are ignorant bastards. What if I told you the prime suspects were an elf and a troll? My thoughts exactly. People are just too quick to label something a hate crime. Check the census. The city is still 66% humans. Close your eyes and throw a rock, you're more than likely to hit a human. Doesn't make it a hate crime. Still a crime, though, and that should be enough. This is the first real rise you've seen out of Mr. Kluwe, but he reins himself in with a roll of his thick shoulders and a smoothing of his jacket. Don't worry, not gonna start throwing rocks. Wouldn't want to reinforce the stereotype. I'll leave you to your business, sir. I like Mr. Kluwe. Mrs. Kubota. Oh, heyo, would you like some? She stops. Forgive me, Ome, but you look like hell. Thanks, just the welcome I was looking for. Long night. I've been working, Mrs. Kubota. She looks you over, noting the signs of your nocturnal activities. She nods. Any run you can walk away from is a good run. So I've been told. Helps when the other team doesn't walk away, no one to follow you. I agree. Good to be back in one piece. It is good to have you back. I can tell you have been busy, and I can see by the look on your face that there is something you need. Is this about the Ripper? Yep, I found some DNA evidence and need help analyzing it. Maybe. Anyone downstairs? Could be, I won't know until I get something analyzed. 4 karma gained. That is excellent. I will unlock the piano so you may go downstairs. I am certain someone in the safe house will be able to help you if they are awake. It is likely that you will visit the Matrix before the day is done. Thanks, be seeing you. May I take a sausage? Take the whole plate. Aw, she's nice. Alright. I think 4 is not enough to spend. Yeah, I was exactly done. So let's head downstairs. Yes, we'll transition to a new location. The digital world. You've been doing a lot of legwork on this job, but it's going to require a trip to cyberspace and back to Ivy, the Ripper. The Matrix, the cybernetic analog of Inside the Grid, the worldwide computer network. A digital world, information brought to life. Inside cyberspace, your avatar does all the work while your meat body is left behind. All around your avatar are pathways to other nodes filled with data, IC, counter-intrusion programs, and other jacked-in runners. Cyberspace has as many dangers as the meat world and more. Locked doors, security countermeasures, and black IC that can fry a Decker's brain. Every movement you make in the Matrix can be tracked if you aren't careful. Get dump shocked out and your brain gets fuzzy for a bit. Get hit by an enemy Decker and you can die. David Fry II and Johnny Clean. Let's talk to everybody else first. Oh. Everybody else is gone except for Van Grass. Was hoping to get some peace and quiet tonight. You got something for me? I've got a flight recorder. Wouldn't happen to be an Ares flight recorder, would it? Some very powerful buyers are looking for that right now. I can get rid of it for you for, say, 20%. That leaves $2,000 for you. Etiquette Corporate. I know what I have. Make it $2,500 and it's yours. Shrewd. Alright, I'll do you a favor. Nice. Alright. David Fry the second. Morning. You look like you've been up all night. You look like you've seen some action, too. Suppose I could use a shower. Where's Doc Castle? Can either of you two do a DNA analysis on a blood sample? Doc Castle's equipment isn't really set up for that. He considers for a minute. However, I could employ a semiconductor chip. It could decode DNA using a voltage change instead of light. That would eliminate the use of highly expensive equipment that would be required otherwise. He brightens. I just read a journal about it, so the information's still fresh. Frankly, it should be easy. What do you want to know about it? The owner's identity. Ah, that's beyond me. All I can get you is the gene code sequence. But that's where I come in. David, if you can get me that code sequence, I'm pretty sure we can track its owner down via a matrix run. Will do. Let me have the DNA you want to test. Give Fry the blood sample. Mission item: remove DNA evidence. Beavis, when David gives me the sequence, I'll jack in and help you trace the blood sample back to its source. If this works, I'll bring back more than just a sample. Wiz, get to work. Thanks, guys. If this works, we may find the Emerald City Ripper. No Drek? He turns to Johnny, excited. Wake up, Johnny boy, you've got work to do. And Beavis, if you need any gear, I'll be right here. I just got a second wind. Meet you at my rig, Beavis. To Karma. Excellent. Means I can spend something. I'll be able to get decking to 5 just in time. Can equip Fuji Virtua X. You need some hardware or software? I'll take a look. Oh, and now he sells the Fuji Virtua X. Finally, someone's inventory upgraded. Programs 5, ESPs 2, Evasion 3, IP 200, AP3. Fuji created the Virtual X for employees. Now Deckers love to use it against them. I'm gonna buy that. I'm going to sell in my old one. Alright, erosion level 1 and medic level 1. Let's see. Okay, yeah, he's got some level 2 programs. Killjoy level 2 does minus 2 AP to a single target. Blaster level 2. An area effect matrix attack that deals 75 IP damage to IC and Deckers. Degrade level 2. Hostile target will take 50 additional damage from incoming attacks for 3 rounds. Erosion level 2. Erodes integrity points of IC, does 75 IP with ongoing 25 IP for 2 rounds. Yeah, we'll take that. Firewall level 2 creates 5 squares of firewall that cause 25 IP when moving through it. Killer level 2, a powerful attack program directed at one target doing 100 IP damage. Medic level 2, heals yourself or a friendly target for 60 IP. Shield level 2, incoming damage from attacks is reduced by 25 for 4 rounds. Sniffer level 2, increases your chance to hit versus enemy IC and Deckers by 20 for 3 rounds. Then we got some level 1s. Then I think Let's get Sniffer and Shield, because it's able to carry 5 programs, I believe. And get Degrade level 2 as well. I can sell Erosion and Medic level 1, which seems like a good move. Alright, let's go to chat with Johnny. Johnny Clean. Thanks to the semiconductor-based gene sequencing system that David employed, we should have the information we need to track the Ripper in the Matrix. I'm really impressed with his results, considering it was his first attempt. He was utilizing an unproven technique he'd read about in a science journal, and he was working from memory on minimal sleep. That's great, Professor. What's the plan? Whatever. Sounds fascinating. If there's time later, maybe you can tell me more about it. Yes, maybe we can sit down with David and he can share his research, but let's stay focused. Here's what I'm thinking. We hit the Lone Star DNA database first to see if our donor has a prior criminal record. They have extensive DNA archives. Then we go hunting based on what we find. Let's hit the decks and jack into the Matrix. I can get into their private grid easily, but I've got to warn you, once we're in, it could get a little rough. How much decking experience have you had? Decking 0, no experience, what now? Decking 1, I've got a jack and a deck. Decking 2, I know my way around the Matrix. Decking 4, I'm pretty damn good. Great, I'll come with, just in case any IC decides to crash our party. Okay, looks like he's in. Jacking in. Oh, here we go. Alright. Degrade, Erosion, Medic, Shield, Sniffer. Oh, I can also buy ESPs. Let me get some ESPs as well. Oh, I see. Can I get out of combat? Because that's going to be real silly real fast. Yes, I would also like... Let's get an assassin and a shield. Alright, let's put Johnny Clean in. Alright, he's got a Renreiku Craftwork 1. He's got Killer level 1, Medic level 1, Suppression level 1, Sniffer level 1, and an Attacker ESP. Do it, Johnny. We're in. This arch will take us to the next node. Lone Star Data Store. That arch will take us to the next node. The data store ahead is defended by intrusion countermeasures. This is interesting. I definitely want to wait until the, oops. Till I can join him. There we go. There we go. The excruciating ecstasy of jacking your neural network into the digital world washes over you, grips you, crushes you into a singularity, and expands you infinitely. You are one with the data stream. Welcome to the Matrix. The data store ahead is defended by intrusion countermeasures. I'm gonna go ahead and use Sniffer level 1. Use Sniffer level 2 on myself. We'll use Degrade level 2. I will not miss. It's unacceptable to me. Could you stop with that nonsense already? I even used the accuracy buff. All incoming damage plus 50. Excellent. Erosion level 2. Excellent. Alright, Johnny, get him. Yeah, no, let's not. Johnny shouldn't shoot it anyway. Erosion's gonna finish it off in the next round. Outstanding. Johnny, I'm not even sure what else we should do. Guess you can heal yourself. And maybe I should execute that, create an attacker. Tar bomb. An area effect matrix attack that deals 75 IP damage to IC and Deckers and roots them in place for 1 round. Hell yeah, let's do it. Tar cannot move. Damage. Alright, here's Beavis. I can degrade this one, I guess. Or not. We can medic Johnny. And shield Johnny as well, just in case. And why don't I shield the attack program as well? It's much more in the line of fire. Alright, here's Johnny. He can do killer again. I think it's worth attacking that one. The one that can shoot. This I like. This is more strategic. Why isn't regular combat like this? Also, what's happening here? The alarm state, I guess. Get him. Come on. I'm feeling very messed with by the fact that I can't get on the right side of a north of 50% hit chance. Just putting that out there. There we go. Delightful. Now, I think this might be the alarm state. I'm not sure. And oh, I needed all 3 action points to do that anyway. Finish it off. Really? Really? There we go. The IC is down. Let's see if there's a match for this fingerprint. Star data store. Hacked DNA database. DNA match located, 100% match, arrest records database. Subject, Silas Forsberg, status, deceased. Profession, chop shop surgical assistant. Priors, breaking and entering, 2 counts. Public indecency, 1 count. Brought in for questioning on accusations of unlicensed plastic surgery. No charges were filed. 100% match to a dead man? Let's keep looking. Autopsy records. I see two more. Let's see if we can hit this one with erosion. Very good. Okay. Do suppression. Oh my. The alarm state is very bad. Okay, well hey, that one went down. That's pretty good. I can't do another erosion yet, nor can I do another medic. Might as well do a sniffer. And heck, might as well degrade this guy. Not interested in missing. It doesn't interest me. That's kind of what I thought. I wonder what happens if my alarm state gets maxed out. There we go. Can Johnny do another sniff right now? Oh yes. There's really no reason not to. Alright, let's do a little better. One would hope. Didn't work out that way. That alarm bar has me nervous, and I'm getting irritated with the constant missing. It's not like my enemies ever miss. Come on. And for a game that's nearly 10 years old, like, they just... the load times are egregious. It has to be terribly optimized. Because my PC is top of the line. Mother of God. I even did the accuracy boost. Because it was there, it was available to me. Thank you. That's what I wanted. Alright, get him, Beavis. Hacked autopsy records. Subject, Silas Forsberg. Notes, subject was found overdosed on half a dozen different sedatives. Several anti-anxiety medications were also found in his system. Face was mutilated, possibly self-inflicted. Identity could not be confirmed immediately due to the disfigurement. Had to check dental records to confirm. No next of kin. Large puncture wounds were found in several places on the body, possibly large-bore surgical needles. Body had been decomposing for several weeks before the landlord noticed the smell and called the police when no one answered the door. This just keeps getting weirder. What's going to happen? Like, the alarm state just keeps going up. Newsnet archive. Alright. Let's do a sniffer. And let's do an erosion on the white sentry. Johnny. Do a killer. Now maybe do a medic on Beavis. And do a sniffer with your last action point, because, frankly, why not? Alright. Hit that one with a tar bomb. Now just attack it so it's gone. I'm not going to have you missing. Uh-oh, the alarm is going to go off at the end of this round. I'm not even sure what that means. That's a really interesting mechanic that I am very not a fan of. I don't know what it means. Maybe it doesn't matter all that much. But Beavis has no erosion. So what we'll do is degrade the light IC. And it'll work. That's I'm gonna get mad. Real mad. Oh, for God's sake. Oh my God, it's a 63% chance. Why is it missing 4 or 5 times in a row? Thank you. My goodness. just finish it? Yes, you can. Wonderful. Johnny, can you go hack this? Newsnet archive. Hacked. News article. Newsnet 1. Return on subject Silas Forsberg. The body of Silas Forsberg, a chop shop surgical assistant, was found in an apartment in Snohomish earlier this week. The body had been there for as long as a month when Forsberg's landlord noticed a rancid smell and contacted authorities. Lone Star representatives have issued a statement saying Forsberg's death has been ruled a suicide. According to reports, his body and massive puncture wounds, and the cause of death was determined to be an overdose of anti-stress medications and sedatives. The man's employer claims he was a dedicated employee, though he suffered from bouts of depression. Forsberg's next of kin could not be located, but the attorney appointed to his estate has located a will written weeks prior, leaving all of his belongings to his psychiatrist. The identity of the psychiatrist has not been released due to privacy concerns. Yet another sad end to a life, as is far too common here in the Sprawl. Now that might be something we can go on. Let's regroup in meat space for a bit. Alright, so we just need to leave. Objective complete, jack out of the land. So here's what we know. Our DNA evidence belongs to a dead man whose death was never explained. He worked with chop shops, which fits with the living guy that you've met. The Newsnet says he left his estate to his psychiatrist. Maybe finding out who his psychiatrist was will give us our next clue. My gut says we can deck into the medical board's records and reverse trace to find this doctor. You in? Punch it, man. Give me a minute to collect my thoughts. Yes, I, unfortunately, need to end this episode here. This has been Let's Play Shadowrun Returns. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, I hope you will give it a like, consider dropping a comment, and subscribing to the channel. If you're interested, please check out my Discord and my Patreon. Those links are in the video description. And either way, I'm grateful for your time and attention. I appreciate you very much. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon. Take care.